Hi students, in today's class let's go through exercise 3.6. So the question is, solve the following pair of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. There are lots of equations given. We have to reduce these pair of equations to a pair of linear equations and then find out the solutions. Now when you look at these equations, you can see these are not linear equations. That is, it is not of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now we have to reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations and then use any of the algebraic methods and find out the solution. So let's take the first question, that is 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2 and 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. So here these are not linear equations. So when you substitute for 1 by xp and for 1 by yq, you can reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations. Now when you look at these equations, you know it is of the form ax plus by is equal to c. That is, it is a linear equation. So when it is a linear equation, you know the methods to find out the solution. That is, you can either use the graphical method or the algebraic methods. So first find out the LCM. So here the LCM is 6. So you will get 3p plus 2q by 6 is equal to 2. So when you cross multiply, you will get 12. And this also the LCM is 6. So 2p plus 3q is equal to 6 into 13 by 6. So you will get it as 13. Now you have to use any of the methods and find out the solution. So I am going to use the elimination method, that is multiply the first equation by 3 and the second equation by 2 so that you get the coefficients of q variable the same. That is, after the multiplication you will get 9p plus 6q is equal to 36 and 4p plus 6q is equal to 26. So the coefficients of q are the same. So when you subtract these two equations, you will get 9p minus 4p is 5p, 36 minus 26 is 10. So p is 2. Now substitute this value of p in any one of these equations and get the value of q. So when I take the third equation, I get 3p plus 2q is equal to 12. So 6 plus 2q is equal to 12. 2q is equal to 6. That is q equal to 3. So I have got the values of p and q. We have to solve for x and y. We have substituted p in place of 1 by x and q in place of 1 by y. So to get the values of x and y, just give the values of p and q. So you will get x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3. All these questions are done in the similar way. That is, we take p and q or some other variables like u and v and reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations and then find out the solution. So the second question is 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2 and 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. So these are not linear equations. We have to reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations. Here 1 by root x is coming in both the equations and 1 by root y is coming in both the equations. So substitute p in place of 1 by root x and q in place of 1 by root y. So you can reduce these equations to 2p plus 3q is equal to 2 and 4p minus 9q is equal to minus 1. So we have reduced these equations to a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now use any of the methods and find out the solution. So after reducing the equations, you will get 2p plus 3q is equal to 2 and 4p minus 9q is equal to minus 1. Now I have used the elimination method. That is, I have made the coefficient of p variable the same in both the equations. So multiply this equation by 2. Then you will get 4p plus 6q is equal to 4. So here the coefficient of p variable is the same, that is 4. So subtract these equations, then you will get 15q is equal to 5. So q is equal to 1 by 3. And when you substitute this value of q in any one of these equations, you get the value of p. I have taken the third equation, 2p plus 3q is equal to 2. And in place of q, I have given the value 1 by 3. So I'll get 2p is equal to 2 minus 1, that is p is equal to 1 by 2. So the value of q is 1 by 3 and the value of p is 1 by 2. Now substitute these values of p and q here to get the value of x and y. Now you have to get the value of x and y. So when you cross multiply, you will get root x is equal to 2 and root y is equal to 3. Now squaring on both sides, root x the whole square is equal to 2 square. So x is equal to 4. And similar way, root y the whole square is equal to 3 square. So y is equal to 9. So the value of x is 4 and the value of y is 9. Now the third question, that is 4 by x plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3 by x minus 4y is equal to 23. Now when you look at these equations, these are not linear equations because x is coming in the denominator. So we'll take in place of 1 by x, p, that is p is equal to 1 by x. When you just substitute the value of p, you can reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations. That is 4p plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3p minus 4y is equal to 23. You no need to replace in place of y another variable because when you replace for 1 by x, you can reduce these to a pair of linear equations. Now we have got a pair of linear equations in two variables. Here the variables are p and y. Now use any of the methods and find out the solution. So multiply this by 4 and this by 3 to make the coefficients of the variable the same. So 4 into 4 is 16p plus 3 into 4 is 12y is equal to 14 into 4, that is 56. So this is our third equation after multiplying by 4. Now here 3 into 3 is 9p, 3 into 4 is 12y is equal to 69. So this is our fourth equation after multiplying by 3. Now we have got the coefficient of y variable the same, so add both the equations. So you will get 25p is equal to 125, that is p is equal to 125 by 25, that is equal to 5. So p is 5. Now get the value of y by substituting in any one of these equations. So you will get 4 into 5, that is 20 plus 3y is equal to 14. So 3y is equal to 14 minus 20, that is minus 6. So y is equal to minus 6 by 3, that is minus 2. Now we have got the value of y. Now we have to get the value of x. So substitute in place of p 5. So 5 is equal to 1 by x. So x is equal to 1 by 5. So the value of x is 1 by 5 and the value of y is minus 2. The fourth question, you can write p in place of 1 by x minus 1 and q in place of 1 by y minus 2. So here you will get 5p plus q is equal to 2 and 6p minus 3q is equal to 1. After reducing them to a pair of linear equations, you can use any of the algebraic methods and find out the solution for p and q and then substitute in place of p to get the value of x and y. In similar way, for the seventh question also, you can take 1 by x plus y as p and 1 by x minus y as q, because 1 by x plus y and 1 by x minus y is coming in both the equations, and after reducing them to a pair of linear equations with p and q as the variables, you can use any of the methods and find out the solution. So all these are similar questions. 1 by 3x plus y and 1 by 3x minus y is coming in both the equations. So you can replace 1 by 3x plus y as p and 1 by 3x minus y as q and reduce these equations to a pair of linear equations and then use any of the methods and find out the solutions. So let's do the fifth question. That is 7x minus 2y by xy is equal to 5 and 8x plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. We have to reduce this pair of equations to linear equations. Write this equation as 7x by xy minus 2y by xy is equal to 5. And when you write like this, you can cancel the x variables and here the y variables. So your equation is of the form 7 by y minus 2 by x is equal to 5. And similar way, the second equation, when you write it, like this, that is 8x by xy plus 7y by xy. That is, this xy is divided by both these terms. So you can write 8x by xy plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. So when you cancel these x variables here and the y variables here, you can write this equation as 8 by y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. When you look at these equations, you can see it is similar to this equation, that is 1 by y can be replaced by p and 1 by x can be replaced by q. So you will get 7p minus 2q is equal to 5, and here you will get 8p plus 7q is equal to 15. That is, we have reduced this pair of equations to a pair of linear equations in two variables p and q, and after that you can use any of the methods. The sixth question is 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy and 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. This question is actually similar to the fifth question. That is, if you take this xy to the denominator, you will get 6x plus 3y by xy is equal to 6 and 2x plus 4y by xy is equal to 5. That is, I have taken this xy to the denominator. So after doing this step, you can divide each term by xy. That is, 6x by xy plus 3y by xy is equal to 6 and 2x by xy plus 4y by xy is equal to 5. That is, when you cancel the same variables, you get the equation as 6 by y plus 3 by x is equal to 6 and 2 by y plus 4 by x is equal to 5. So in place of 1 by y, replace p, and in place of 1 by x, replace q, and then find out the solutions. So all these are similar questions. That is why I have not done the solutions. You can do by yourself and practice, as these are easy ones.